Why do we have GMOs? Actually, we've been modifying crops for thousands of years to prevent crop loss from pest and weather damage, to grow more food on less land, even to improve nutrition. Today, GMOs are developed for the same reasons. With genetic engineering, scientists can change and improve crops more easily and quickly.
What is GMO? Against the light. What is GMO? Genetically modified organism, GMO, is the term used for an organism created through genetic engineering. A genetically modified organism, or GMO, is an organism whose DNA has been modified in the laboratory in order to favor the expression of desired psychological traits or the production of desired biological products. Genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, provide a certain advantages to producers and consumers. Modified plants, for example, can at least initially help and protect crops by providing a resistance to a specific disease or insect. Ensuring greater food production, GMOs are also important source of medicine.
What is genetic engineering? The general process of genetic engineering is the deliberate manipulation of the organism's gene, where it may involve transfer of genes from other organisms. This is the example of genetic engineering process. Example of GMO. The corn has been modified with the gene of Bacillus thuringiensis, a soil bacterium that produces a protein. Golden rice was introduced through biosynthesis genes to the rice, making the rice grains fortified with vitamin A. The papaya ring spot virus or PRSV is known to be detrimental. The apple variety was genetically modified to suppress the browning of apple due to the superficial damage.
There are advantages and disadvantages of genetically modified organism, or GMO. The GMO has three advantages. First is it allows for more profit. It means GMOs are an effective way to provide farmers with a larger profit. Second is it introduces the knowledge of genetic alternations. It means get the ability to enhance crop genes and make them more beneficial for human production and consumption. And lastly is it adds more nutritional value to crops. The GMO method can put in added nutritional value to crops that lack necessary vitamins and minerals. And next is disadvantages. There are three disadvantages of GMOs. First is it can be dangerous to other insects that are important to our ecosystem. It means GMOs are believed to be dangerous to some insects because new crop genes can be deadly to them. This is worth noting when it comes to certain insects such as butterflies that are not actually dangerous to crops. Second is it can damage the environment. Genetically modified crops can cause a threat to the environment due to the fact that they are not a natural way to plant and cultivate plants. And lastly is it threatens crop diversity. To introduce GM genes to genetic diversity because these genes can spread to other organic farm crops and threaten crop diversity in agriculture. GMOs are live creatures whose genetic material has been intentionally modified in a laboratory through genetic engineering, which I must study. I can see SDS as a component of a thriving society since it improves the availability and quality of food and medical treatment while also contributing to a cleaner environment.